just so you can practice multi-step problems. I'm going to do them. You're just going to watch me and write it in your book. So this is page 642 in your book. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to give you the rest of the period to do your quiz and your Ed puzzle. So you should be able to finish everything today. Okay, so this is page 642 in your math book. There's just 4 questions. They're talking about inequalities. You know what? Maybe I should turn this like this. Maybe that would be better. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Okay. Okay, so number 15. The classmates below each have a cell phone plan that allows 200 text messages per month. Use the inequality A plus B is greater than 200, where A is the number of texts in week 1 and B is the number of texts in week 2, to determine who is already over their monthly budget of 200 texts. Mm-hmm.
Did you say that we need to take out our math book?
Are you going to watch me?
Yeah.
If you watch me, then you don't have to. This is page 642 in your math book. Just so there's some even visual or mental record would be helpful. Okay. There's not that much writing really to do, but anyway, so what we're going to do, we're knowing that A and B has to be greater than 200. So here's your chart. So you'd have to add the two together, right? So 25 plus 50 is, that's mental math right there. You can do that, right? And if you go left to right, 2 plus 5 is 7, and 5 and 0 is 5, so it's 75. 150 plus 10 is 160. 125 and 110, you're going to take the 1 and the 1, that's 2. 2 and the 1, that's 3. And 5 and 0 is 5. So it's 235. And then you have Vanessa. Yeah. 642. 642 of your new math book. And then Vanessa has 100 and 100, that's 200. Okay, so there's only one that went over. There's only one that's greater than 200, and that's Sierra. So your answer is Sierra. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, next one. So that was 15. 16. Raphael has more than 5 feet of wire. He uses 1.5 feet for a project. In the inequality, x plus 1.5 is greater than 5. X represents the amount of wire that Raphael has left. Okay, in feet, what is the minimum number of inches he has left? So you're going to take 5 feet, right? And you're going to subtract 1.5 feet. So we're going to have to borrow from the 5. That's a 4. That's a 10. This is 0. 5 from 10 is 5. And 1 minus 4 is 3. So he has 3.5 feet left. But it says, what is the minimum number of inches he has left? So we have to convert this to inches. So how many inches in a foot? 12. So we're going to multiply this times 12. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 1 plus 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 3 is 3. So 0, 0, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12. Carry the 1. That's 4. Okay. But I have 2 decimal places because I have 1.50. So I go 1, 2. So that's 42 inches. Okay. Number 17. Hannah's backpack can hold no more than 30 pounds. Okay, she has a laptop that weighs 7 pounds. I can't imagine what kind of laptop weighs 7 pounds. Must be a brick. And books that weigh 5 pounds each. What is the maximum number of books that Hannah can carry in her backpack? Right? So you're going to take 30 pounds, right? You're going to subtract 7 pounds for the laptop, right? So I'm going to have to borrow from the 3. That's a 10. 7 from 10 is 3, and I bring down the 2, so it's 23. So we have 23 pounds left she can have in books. So I'm going to have to divide this by 5 to find out how many books she can put in her backpack. So 23 in the doghouse, 5 goes in 23. 4 times, right? 5 times 4 is 20. So it's the most, she can only put 4 books in her backpack. Final answer. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, so this one takes a little bit of thinking. Okay, it says if x is less than 11 and x is greater than or equal to 4, what are the possible whole number values of x? So we have to find a number that satisfies both this inequality and that inequality. Okay. So I notice real quickly that this says equal to. So I know that 4 will work over here. So 4 is greater than or equal to 4. Let's see if it works over here. Is 4 less than 11? Yep. So guess what? That's an answer. So let's try 5. 5 is greater than 4. Let's see if it works over here. 5 is less than 11. Yep. So that works. What about 6? 6 is greater than 4. See if it works over here. 6 is less than 11. So that works. 7. 7 is greater than 4. That's good. 7 is less than 11. That works. How about 8? 8 is greater than 4. Is 8 less than 11? Yep. How about 9? 9 is greater than 4. Is 9 less than 11? Yep. How about 10? 10 is greater than 4. Is 10 less than 11? Yes. How about 11? Is 11 greater than 4? Yep. It is 11 less than 11? Nope. It's equal to, but it's not. So this is your final answer right here. This set of numbers will satisfy both this inequality and that inequality. Okay. Okay, so what do we have left? We have about 30 minutes left. So I'm going to let you use the next 30 minutes, do your quiz, knock it out, do the Ed puzzle. You also have your packet, right? So you have your math minute. You can come up and show it to me and mark it off. So you have your math minute. You have your math detective. This is your quiz, and you don't have to do the Sudoku. Okay. And what else did I have in Google Classroom? Did I have a math, Scholastic Math? But I don't think that's working. Next week, we're going to do powers and exponents. And Friday, we're going to have a math lab. It's Pi Day. Yep. So Edgenuity. Oh, should I check Edgenuity? Check Edgenuity. Let's see if you guys need any more Edgenuity. Really slow. There it goes. I think. Waiting on ClassLink. That's great. Okay, well, I'll come back to that. So you have your Ed puzzle. We've done this in class. You have your math minute, math detective, Sudoku's extra credit, your quiz, and we're going to have a lab on Friday. Next Friday. That's powers and exponents. I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong day. Inequalities, textbook, math minute, math detective, that's extra credit. I don't think this works. Let's see. Scholastic math. No, I think it does work. Maybe. Connecting. While we're waiting on that, let's go back and look at Edgenuity. Reports, attendance log, period 6. Good, good, good. Close enough. Good, good, good. Very good. Wow, Jacob. Impressive.
What?
You have an hour and 38 minutes.
An hour? What?
I know. Let's look at this. Maybe we need to dig into this a little
I
bit.
think I fell asleep while doing Edgenuity, I think. What do you mean? I fell
No.
asleep while doing Edgenuity.
Well, you have 34 minutes idle time right here, so we'll have to subtract 34 minutes. But still, you're still over an hour. Good, good. Yeah, you hold the record for 6th period, man. It's about time you hold the record. Although Zoe has 53 minutes, so she did pretty good there. So, okay, so let's go back and look at Google Classroom. Oh, did this work? Oh, Scholastic Math. Yeah, looks like. And then you log in with I'm a student, and I think it'll go. Well, anyway, try it. If it doesn't work, then just say mark it as done. But I think our Wi-Fi network's all messed up, so that's probably causing part of the problem. Okay, so now we have 25 minutes. So the next 25 minutes, do your quiz, your red puzzle, your packet, Math Minute, Math Detective. You can bring it to me and get it marked off. And then if everybody gets everything done, we'll do Kahoot tomorrow.